Well, I'm here at the ChyronHego stand here at IBC 2015. I've got Random Luttrell with me. Hi, Random.
Hello.
Now, we're looking at a new product here. It's called Channelbox Prime. Tell us a bit about this.
Channelbox Prime is our new kind of revisioning of our channel branding system. So our current customers are familiar with Channelbox, the normal Channelbox. This one's kind of going to take it a step further. This is going to run on GS2, which is our render engine we use for a lot of our existing Hego products, and power clips. Very powerful render engine. Also, the interface has kind of changed a little bit. We have a few features that we are really proud of in this, that we have the ability to have a preview and play out. So I can sit here and I could preview the scene that I was going to put on air, take it off. I could even have it be in a state where it's on. When I hit take, it's going to go over to the other side, and it's going to go in the default state where it's off air. So it's not going to just push it whatever state it was in before. And we also have the ability to run multiple scenes persistently at the same time, kind of like we did in the older version, but you don't have to set it as persistent anymore. We have up to 100 layers that you could have on here at the same time. Now, 100 layers, that would be a little excessive, but you can assign different number values for what the priority you want it to be on the air, and then you can load whatever scenes you do, whatever you want to do, and it will play it out persistently on top of each other. So it's a very cool interface. You can have multiple things on the air. You can, call up of the scenes it's very fast. So if I clear these out, and you just hit the clear button after it's animated out, it's gone. Come over here to this scene, and we have a new browser-based menu here. So you can see all the assets for this scene. So we have scenes and we have messages you can create from the scenes. So the messages could be pre-populated data you can save as a message. But if I drag this now, next, later up, it's pulling in data as far as what shows next, pulling audio cuts. When I play this out, it will have audio playing out, and then whenever it's done with that bit of audio, it's going to go to the next set. So it's going to look at how long the audio is and trigger off of that how long the audio clip is. And it's fed from the data. We also have a bunch of different monitors over here for automation control, any of the workflow monitors that you need. You can also build custom panels, so you can trigger different effects on different machinery if you've got the coding. We support all sorts of different automations, so PBus, VDCP, UDP, CII. You've got a bunch of different options on that. Another thing that we have introduced is we have this editor now that allows you to build the scene. So with the GS2, with going to GS2, we've taken away the need to go into Lyric to build things. You can build it all inside of the Channelbox Prime editor interface. And you've got all the different assets you're used to having, including, we're introducing some really cool options on data object. The animation down here, the timelines are a lot better than they used to be. The keyframes, you put an ease on something, you can see it. It's just a lot better interface to work with. A lot of it is drag and drop. You can manipulate and animate almost anything in the interface. So it's quite powerful. You still have the ability to build custom, control panels for each scene. You also have scripting in the back end. So you have C#, you have JScript, you have VB script that you can add to each one of these scenes. And you can even build that into the application itself, so you can do different things in the application. We also have our data object back. So on this scene, I've got different data objects producing different. So I've got on that panel, I've got breaking news is coming in. That's being fed by a feed. I've got weather data that's actually coming from our Metacast system that's being fed onto the scene. So if I go back in, clear that one out because that's already played, go to my next scene, go back to that panel that I had up earlier, drag it up. It's as quickly that to get on the air. On the older Channelbox system, it took a little bit of time to bring things onto the air. This one is like split second fast. Got that breaking news that I already had being populated by that, the weather data that's being populated. So if I go back into Designer real quick, there we go. if I go back into the editor, you can see that data being populated by that. You also have the weather data being fed by Metacast. Just overall, it's a much faster system, a lot easier to get things on the air, just tons of options.
Random looks absolutely brilliant. Now it's obviously the first time we've seen this. When's it going to be shipping?
It's going to be Q1 of 2016.
Random, that's great. Now if people want to find out more information about this and any other products that you guys have, is there a website they can go to?
Yeah, ChyronHego.com. That is ChyronHego.com.
Brilliant, Random. Thank you very much. And just in case you didn't get that, I put the link on screen for you now. So go and have a look at the website. Find out everything you need to know about Channel Box Prime and everything else that these guys can help you with. What we've been doing here at IBC 2015, of course, is at our website, and that's kitplus.com.